friends! Welcome back to Parse Negaresh. On graph paper, you've become somewhat familiar with the shapes of these letters and how to write them. I mentioned before that be kuchak, the small b, always comes at the beginning or in the middle of a word. Here, be kuchak is at the beginning, and by itself, b cannot form a word. If we want the sound of this letter to come out, it must be attached to aleph, which is a vowel. When combined with aleph, it creates the sound. Since this is be kuchak, the small b, it must definitely attach to a, and we draw the a from bottom to top. This combination is read as ba. The a allows the sound of the b to be heard. Now let's see how nun works. Nun kuchak, the small nun, also comes at the beginning or in the middle. Like other small letters, it can never be alone. It always has to connect to another letter. When it attaches to a, its sound comes out. By itself, its sound is n, but when it connects to a, it becomes na. Now about de. I have told you that de can appear anywhere, but it has a characteristic. If there is a small letter before it, the de will attach to that previous letter. However, note that if the small letter comes after de, it will never attach to it. So, if I want to write a after it, I can write a from the top because there is nothing here that needs to attach to it. So, I draw a from the top. This is da. So, this is be a ba, ne a na, de a da. Now we can form words with these. Okay, I'll write this be a here. What is the sound of this letter? The sound de. Now, if next to this ba I put a de, it will be read as bod. This one, na, n-a, which becomes na. Okay, I'll write this na. Now, if I put a ne bozorg at the end, it will be read as non. See, these are very important for you, the vowels, because they bring out the sound of the letters, allowing us to form words, and as a result, we can talk. Here we had de a da, so I'll write this da here. De a becomes da. Now, if I add another de at the end, it becomes dad. We said ayba kola, a with a hat, always comes at the beginning. And of course, we don't forget to put the hat on top of a. Now, I add one bebozorg, which is used at the end of words. It becomes ab. Now, I'll write another ayba kola. A. Then, if I add a nun bozorg, a big nun, at the end, it becomes an. Okay, I'll explain these one more time. Be kuchak, ne kuchak, and de by themselves don't make much sound on their own, so you can't form a word with them. Their sound only come out if they are attached to a vowel, and for now, at this moment, we only know a. So be a becomes ba, ne a becomes na, and de a becomes da. Now, we will use these to form words. We say ba becomes ba, and it has a d as well. Bad. Ne becomes na, and if we add a nun bozorg, it becomes nan. Da becomes da, de becomes dad. In this one, with a hat, which always comes at the beginning, and its sound is a, with Bey Bozorg it becomes ab. In this word, an, Ne Bozorg, just like Bey Bozorg, always comes at the end. On. For homework, rewrite everything I taught you here twice. Write carefully and slowly. See you in the next lesson.